Here we are then with my Axial EXO Terror Racing buggy. You can see it's a nice car there, nice and low. Just going to fit the battery to show, because it is a bit of a fiddle to fit the battery. You've got quite a big here, 2-cell, 6,000 milliamp hour nanotech Turnkey battery here. This is probably the biggest battery you can get in here, so it is a bit of a fiddle. So you get the wires and the straps out of the way, slide it in the right place. Before it goes in, connect up the wires, gives you a little spark. That was good at the moment. And then that just goes under the body shell. Bit of squeezing. You just need to get it positioned right. That's it. The negative one. And it pops in there. Just to make sure it's in there secure. You've got these rubber straps. Stick them under the wires. That's it. And that clips in there nicely. One at the back as well. Clips in like. That doesn't look great, obviously, so take the cover, clip it in there to get that right, slide that behind the back suspension strut, pop them on. A couple of little clips, one goes in there, one goes in there. Good to go. Here we go. I've hidden the power switch right back here behind the back seat, so turn that on. That's the speed controller starting up, and it's now looking for the controller. You can see here and see a little span here, a fan in here. That's to cool the engine nicely, just in case you go for a really prolonged off-road go. So take the controller here, turn it on. It should just register with the car. I think registered with the car now. Give a little test. Turning the wheels nicely. You can turn the wheels a lot to get a lot of responsiveness, or if you turn down the steering direction, there's not at all. So say put it on 2, you can see a lot of turn. Turn the wheels very, very little, a little bit more. So if you're doing mostly straight line racing and you barely want to turn, or if you're doing lots and lots of curves, lots and lots of turn. It's 4-wheel drive, so you can see if I do that, and just throttle there. I can brake and backwards. So very, very powerful. You can probably see the wheels start to deform. So you're not supposed to drive it much without the wheels on the ground. One thing, it doesn't do slow. You see it does cogging. That's a brushless motor because it's built to go fast. Lots of features on this, so you can do the steering trim, get the steering just right. You can do the throttle trim, get it responding well. The controller here and the speed controller. is programmable. Got a little programmer card in here, or you can do it via the controller. Do how much you want to brake, the strength of the brakes, how rapid it accelerates, how fast it goes even. Inside here, it's kind of hard to see without taking all the body off. You've got one of these, a Photon SPS2 motor, 9,000 turns, no, sorry, 4,370 kilovolts, 9.0 T turns. Nice little motor. Not the fastest motor you can get. You can get much faster motors, but they start to cost a lot. But a great, very fast car, faster than your standard things. Nice car, like I say. Take this off here. Nice big suspension here, which is adjustable. So you just turn that on if you make it firmer, or just drop it. You can see if I don't hit things. Very well protected there. Nice suspension, no bounce back. See here, I've got the wheels angled in slightly like that and like that. That's for good handling, going corners, because I mostly set out for off-road. But you can change that. Just turn these bars in and out with a little spanner. Adjust the wheels in and out. These bars at the back adjust the steering, so you can adjust how much you're pointing forward. I think I've got it pointing straight forward. Same goes for the back. You can adjust how much they bend in, so as you can see I got them just ever so slightly angled in. Give it a nice handling ability. Nice features on this. This is all painted on the inside, hand painted, aluminium crash plate, aluminium bar under the bottom. So you can see from that, very strong, not scratched at all. Barely used this really, just enough to test that it's working, as you can see from that. Just little bits of grass, but very tidy. It got some nice stickers on it. I've kept light with the stickers, but they're in the box if you want more. You can, if you want, fit a rear light bar in there. You see the radiators, the fake petrol tank there, the engine here. Some nice stickers on the back wing. This is the front light bar. You can get some LEDs, put LEDs in there. Drives those. Aerial for reception. Very small, very subtle. It's a very nice looking car there. You can see one side. There's a couple scratches here. I think I just scratched it putting the bonnet on. Unfortunately, a little chip there, but very tidy, as you can see. Very tidy on the top. I do the other side. Nice white and red here. You can buy these body shells. They don't cost much if you wanted to do a different colour. So you can see the interior, nice and white to match. Got the stickers. That's the extra extractor fan, which I totally recommend just to keep everything cool and running. As well as the car here, the controller. The box and controller for the sensor system. Actually also got the original box. So let's bring that up. This is the builder's box, because like I say, I built the car. The box with the controller in there, instructions for the speed controller, builder's instructions for the car, which is useful if you ever want to replace any parts or fix anything or change the gear ratio, anything like that. You've got all the bits and instructions in here on how to do that, including a full parts list if you need any code for the parts. Lots more stickers in here. The instruction book for the controller, box there, and then a few things like steering connectors in case they wear and get loose, anything like that. Covers for the lights. A few little rubber bits there to waterproof things if you want to. Bars, servo connectors, suspension struts, some more steering and accelerating bars. There's a motor mounting here because they included an aluminium one, so that's much nicer really. And that's it really, the box here. If you wanted it to look exactly like that, they sell these cases, but I quite like the custom look here. And yeah, there she is. Axial Pro, hand built, really solid car, lots of fun to drive, lots of fun to play with. There she is.